So we're gonna play with the new roster. So yeah, okay. Go ahead. That's it. Okay. The uh, game shown first.
Alright.
So I'm a mute now. I'm a mute. Bye bye.
Who's got ball? That's all you. Hey, come on, baby. Can't play with me. Yo, who got LeBron? Shot! Shot! Come on, man. Pressure him up. And one. What's up? Hey, step out, stay there. Pick out, step out, step out. Shot. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, foul. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Hey, hey. Ball up. Shot. Pressure him up. Man is that? Get it. Way to grab it. You got him. Hey, yo, right here. Ah, and one. That's what the ring room for. Ah. I just can't stop. And one. Yo, right here. Oh, foul.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron! Shot!
Get it. Aye, help! Hey, help, KG! Not soon, hell, no! Knock it down!
Swing and try out here.
Hey, come on, come on!
You want the smoke?
Box shots up! Get in! Hey, swing it! Hey, right here, right here! Hey, who got ball? And one! Keep shooting that, man! Give me that! Sucks out!
Way to break.
That's all you got! Squash! Take it! No, no, no! Ball! And one! Oh,
Out of bounds.
Ball going up! Crash the board! Crash the board! Come get it! Hey, don't let him shoot that! Oh, yo, right. Ball! Hey, heads up! Yo!
That's wrong.
That's all you! Box out! Come get it! And the foul!
Too slow.
Get on the front! Get the board, get it! Not in here! Hey, who's watching now? Bust that! Take that! Put it back up! In well. No. Right, I'm gonna keep beating you. Watch. Yo, who's mad? Give me that. That's follow right there.
Watch him!
Good boy, good boy.
There you go, man.
You can't guard me.
Oh,
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Give me that.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
Hey, move around. Move around.
Good take, baby.
Got this.
Hey, pick up ball.
I see him. I see him. Shoot that, man. Come get it. Come get it. And one. I don't like that. Ah, too easy. Hey! Way to get it! Oh, bomb that!
Yeah.
Hey! Come on,
Good
man,
hit.
defend! Boy, 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 boy! You got it, you got it! Whose man is that? Get it! You got it!
Give me that.
Hey, you got him! Right here! Watch the pick coming, pick coming! Hey, right here, right there! Right here! Hey, yo, right there!
Just give me
Hey,
a preview.
all day! Hey, hey, hey! Out of bounds. Ball, ball. I see him, I see him.
Oh, that was nice.
Yo! Pressure him up!
out! Watch him!
Set up, set up! And one!
Where's the open
Yo,
man?
get your help!
Hey, I got him!
And a foul! Come on, we need to get the board! Ah!
And one! Come on!
With the foul!
Foul! Hey, yo, get back!
Don't let him shoot that!
You got him! Oh, foul!
Yeah, smash that board! Get that! Get there, get there! Rip that! And one! Yo, get Curry, get Curry! Hey, rebound!
Way to grab it, Stay on here!
Oh, this is too easy! There you go, man! You want this hook? Oh, you can't play with me. You can't. Oh, that was beast! That's all day.
Oh, and one!
This isn't even my full repertoire.
And one! Oh, son,
You can't handle me.
man.
Way to
You
finish
can't
that, baby!
guard me!
And one!
And the foul! Oh, foul!
Give me that!
Get that rebound, KG!
can't throw it down, man.
And one!
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
Oh, and a foul!
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Garnett out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Phoenix, we've got the Cobra, the chosen one out there with the machine. Then there's the monster. And it's Campazzo in at the power forward position. And it's the Suns to start out. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now LeBron. It's deflected. Here's the Cobra, defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Outside Curry. There's the triple. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. To the paint. Campazzo, the pass to the machine. Tries it from 19. The shot is good off the backboard.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Curry. Jordan passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's the machine. Lays it up off the glass.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Curry fires from way outside. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's James. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss. Quick start for the Suns in this one. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Page. Shoots over Curry. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Michael, number 99.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the eraser. The Suns have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Page with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garnett finds Jordan. Back to Garnett. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Curry. They get it back. Page with the bucket. Page has got 6 points. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. Curry wide open, drops in the tray.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Curry. The chosen one plays it up and makes it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Curry outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The machine, that's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Page passes to the Cobra. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Burden for LeBron. Curry looking it over. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Here's the chosen one. They get the rebound. Hey, Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Campazzo, the pass to the machine. Here's the chosen one. Fires the three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Pass it to the Cobra. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Page. He's got 6. The shot by the eraser. No good. In the corner, it's Bird. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
The Cobra passes to the chosen one. The tray. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play. Here on Noche Latina, Volanos. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
The quick is out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Kid, and there's the Bulldozer, and it's Big Dog, and at the 3. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Curry's shot is good. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Here's Big Dog. Takes it inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Jordan outside. Pass to James. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Garnett kicks to LeBron. 20 feet out. And the Bulls tack on two more. Suns leading by 9. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Caboclo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caboclo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the Bulldozer gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 14.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Jordan kicks to Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3-point field goal.
Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Barron, guarded by Garnett, and count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's Curry, 15 points in the game. James outside, back to Curry. Garnett left side. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Pass to the Bulldozer. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's the Bulldozer, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Bulldozer gets it to go.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Curry passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Suns leading by 12. Caboclo, the pass to the Bulldozer. There's Big Dog, covered by LeBron. Shots good by Big Dog.
Assisted by.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jordan, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Duncan, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Suns have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Traylor, and the shot goes down. The Bulldozers got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Outside Curry. The pass to Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
That one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry passes to Jordan. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
There's Big Dog. 6 points for him, and he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the Suns pick up 2. Duncan on the follow.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Here's the bulldozer. James covering. Here's Traylor. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside Curry. Back to LeBron. Shot from the top of the key, and that's good for 2.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Suns leading by 7. Here's Traylor, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Bird's checked in. And so he hits both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Curry with the 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Driving the lane, a quick, high-quality look, and he sinks it. And the Suns lead by 8.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Drills the three-pointer.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Here's Traylor. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And they recover it. Here's the quick. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Phoenix came ready to play. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns'
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Yeah. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Here they come, fans. It's your moment.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bulls trail by 7. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
James misses. Suns leading by 9. Here's the machine. Out to the right wing. Here's the Cobra. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Cobra's got 11 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
For Phoenix, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for Phoenix, number 99. At the line for 1.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Jordan. Passes it to James. Steps back and fires. And again, LeBron missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to the Cobra. Again, Phoenix.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
It's Curry outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's the machine. Here's Page, and he dunks it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
They get it again. Garnett tries again. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
How about a big hand for your son, you dance team?
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Brown. Here's the machine. James covering. Count that one. 8 points for the machine.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Page. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Page has got 4 this quarter. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 18. The shot's good.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's the Cobra. Chamberlain with the block. In the corner, it's James. Launches a 3. The Cobra with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
3-point.
Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's the Cobra. 1:11 left to play in the third. Here's the eraser. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the eraser. Yes, that goes in.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's the Cobra. James covering. The Cobra's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. This is sensational alley-oop. Bulls trail by 15. Curry way outside. The rebound by the eraser. Campazzo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's the machine. He's got 8. Knocks it loose. Page passes to the machine. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulldozer is out there at the kid, and it's Cowboy. Then there's Big Dog, and it's the Quick in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Outside Jordan. Poked away, out of bounds, Bulls ball, as Chicago keeps possession. Here's James. Shot from 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Big Dog, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Now, here is Jordan. High post Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for the Bulls, Wilt Chamberlain. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And he gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they double up LeBron. And now the Suns, a fast break.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. The pass to James. It's blocked.
Suns foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Chicago making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Nowitzki. And Larry Bird subbed for LeBron. Suns leading by 20. Caboclo, the pass to Big Dog. Here's the quick. Count it.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth team.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Chamberlain. Here's Curry. Kicks it to Bird. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bird. Sinks the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Traylor. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here is Jordan. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
3-point field goal.
Jordan's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Misses the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
A nice shot by the Quick.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Curry outside. Barron grabs the board. Here's the bulldozer. He's defended by Jordan.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Jordan. Bird with it. To halt the run. And no good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And he drives in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Traylor.
2 minutes.
It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Curry got a piece of it. Here's Barron over Garnett. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And good that time.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Bulldozer.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Curry outside, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block. The steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett,
First team
and he makes the first. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo comes in for Larry Bird. Kobe's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Curry. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Barron grabs the board. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Bucket is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Got a piece of it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
That's one piece of entertainment that was really fun. Yo, that was crazy though. But I did not expect the MVP is going to be like. I mean, I'm expecting it. Yeah, you know what? I'm expecting it. So that's it. I think. Yeah. Thank you for the stream. Bye bye.